Hi, everyone. Today we're going to take a few minutes and we're going to review what we learned today in class. Today we talked about the place value. So as we look at our model of what we talked about today, we went over expanded form, unit form, and word form. And with all this, we need to be able to see our hundredths chart. It's very important that we understand that we have our ones, we have our tens, and we have our hundreds. So let's go ahead and begin. The first number we're going to work with today is going to be 252. We want to be able to take this number and expand it. When we are expanding things, we're taking that number, we're going to stretch it out so we can see all the little bitty place values that are hidden inside that number. In order to do this, we're going to put 252 inside of a number bond. Now, depending on how big the number is, that will tell us how many bonds we are making. This is a 3-digit number, so I'm going to have 3 bonds. Now, we're going to break apart each number based on the place value that it is. Let's start with the smallest number. That is a 2 in the ones place, so that value is a 2. And you may hear me say this word a couple of times. Value means how much the number is worth. So then we go to our tens place. This is a 5 in the tens place, and the value of that 5 is a 50. And then the last one, we go to the hundreds place, and we see that is a 2. So the value of that 2 is 200. Now we have successfully expanded our number. So this would be our expanded form. You can also see expanded form by doing it like this: 200 plus 50 plus 2. Now we're going to take our expanded form and we're going to turn it into a unit form. And all that means is we are going to be looking at the units that we are dealing with, and we're just going to be writing that out. So for instance, we go to the hundreds place. This is 200, so that would be 2 hundreds. Then we go to our tens place, our very next number, and that's 50, so that would be 5 tens. Then we go to our ones place and we see it 2, and that would be 2 ones. This entire process gives us our unit form. These are our numbers. This would be our unit. And then the last thing we did was we turned everything into word form. And we did that by just writing our number in words. So again, our number was 252. So writing this in words would give us 252.
Mr. Kiefer, quick question.
Yes, ma'am.
How come we don't write "and" inside of our words?
Because "and" represents a decimal. So when we have money, if you have $11.52, that's a separation between a whole number and a part of a number. So 52 would be a piece of a dollar.
Perfect. So when I'm writing it, I need to make sure I don't have the word "and" in any of these. So I should say 252, not 252.
Absolutely.
Correct. Thank you.
So let's do one more number together. Let's look at the number 3,482. Now, you might be thinking, wow, that's a big number, but really it all works the exact same. We're going to put it in our number bond, and we see we have 4 digits, so we need 4 bonds. So you can start with either your little number or your big number. I'm going to start with my big number. I have a 3 in the thousands place, so that is 3,000. I have a 4 in the hundredths place, so that is 400. I have an 8 in the tens place, so that is 80. And I have a 2 in the ones place, and that is a 2. One more time, another example of this you would see would be 3,000 plus 400 plus 80 plus 2. All these equal back to 3,482. This is, again, your expanded form. Again, expanded means you want to take that number and we're stretching it out to see all the little bitty place values that are hidden inside there. Now we're going to take our expanded form and make our unit form. So that would be 3,000, 400, 8 tens, and 2 ones. Again, when we see unit form, we're looking at the number plus the unit that it's in. We have a 3 in the thousands with zeros all behind it. That represents our unit. Lastly, we're going to turn it into a word form. So we would have 3,000, 482. And as Ms. Winter stated before, when we were writing our number, we do not have the word and anywhere in my number. You write it like you read it. All right? Thank you so much for watching our video today. If you would like to be able to do more problems on your own at home, here are some problems that you can pause the video now and work on at home with your scholar. Again, thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.